Congressman Ronald Singson tungkol sa di umanong romantic relationship niya sa aktres na si Lovie Poe, ang kanyang mga responsibilidad bilang isang mamabatas at isang public servant. At ngayon, ang kasalukuyan niyang pinagdaraan ng kaso't kontrobersya. At dito lang po sa Showbiz Central ay pumayag na siyang pag-usapan ang lahat ng ito. Ako po si Raymond Gutierrez at naghahatid ng isang Showbiz Central exclusive all the way from Hong Kong. Thank you, Ronald, for the trust, for being here on Showbiz Central. Kumusta ka na ngayon dito sa Hong Kong?
I would say, okay naman. Okay naman. Given the circumstances, mabuti naman yung kalagayan ko ngayon. Of course, hindi naman sa... Mas gusto ko naman na nasa Pilipinas rin ako. I-miss ko rin yung... I miss home.
How long have you been here?
Basically, almost 2 months already. Actually, 3. Considering yung time na nasa loob ako.
To be clear, hindi house arrest.
Hindi. I'm on bail, so that means I'm on temporary liberty. So, kung ano man yung binayad ko dun sa bail application na yun. Ito, gusto ko lang malinaw pala. Yung bail bond na yun, yung 2 million na sinasabi. Actually, yung bail ko dun is 1 million and then 500,000 Hong Kong dollars for each surety ko. So, yung dalawang kaibigan namin dito, kaibigan namin ng pamilya, 500,000 each plus 1 million bail sa akin. But all of this, in total, 2 million, is just a bail bond. After this case, makukuha rin namin ulit yun or makukuha man nila ulit yun. Kung sino ba yung nag-post nun. So, hindi ho gastos yun.
Congressman, balikan natin yung nangyari. How did you feel nung nandun kayo sa airport?
Honestly, when it was happening, because when you refer to, nandun ako sa airport, parang hindi ko pa namamalayan kung ano yung nangyari nun. Finally, na-realize ko na lang the gravity, yung gaano katindi yung circumstances na nangyari after na nung na-detain na ako. So, nandun na dumating yung pagsisisi, nandun na dumating lahat ng mga realizations and everything. Kung frame up man yun, that will come after na lang. For now, hindi importante kasi may kaso dito sa Hong Kong and kailangan mo harapin yung violation ng law.
Ano yung eksaktong tinatawag nila dun sa kaso? Ano yung para lang malaman?
Unfortunately ngayon, ang tinatawag pa rin is trafficking. That's a very heavy charge for me to take because I know for a fact, hindi naman ako nagka-traffic. May technicality kasi sa Hong Kong na pag nagpasok ka ng drugs through the airport, so may cross-border transaction, technically trafficking na kagad yun. Yun yung nilalaban namin na kung wala namang intent na magbenta or mag-distribute, kung pwede, ibaba yung charge ng konti. So, into possession. So, up to now, we're still hoping na pagbigyan tayo ng Hong Kong government na ibaba ng possession yung kaso.
You mentioned detention center. So, hindi ito maximum security prison?
No, it's not. For me, it is.
You felt it?
I felt that kasi it was never something that I've experienced. It was something that I've never experienced in my life. Diba na? It was technically a prison, but it's called a correctional facility. Apparently, this is where they put the people in remand. People in remand meaning may kaso ka, binasahan ka ng judge ng charge, and then they set a court hearing or a court date for you to hear your case. So in the meantime na hinihintay mo yung oras na yon, yung oras ng hearing mo, i-detain ko muna sa correctional facility na to. So, alam mo, mabait nga sila dun eh. Habang nandun ako, iniisip ko sana ganito lahat ng mga correctional facilities natin doon. Kasi isipin mo doon, very well provided ka. Makakapili ka ng pagkain mo kung ano man yung religion mo, ano man yung nationality mo. Pwedeng Chinese food, pwedeng Indian food, or pwedeng Western food.
Pero hindi naman ito parang buffet.
Of course not.
Oo.
It's like far from it.
Okay.
But,
ano yung mga example lang, ano yung mga meals?
kaya nga ako biglang napadiet ka agad. Kasi
Pansin ko, laki ng
it
pinaya.
was really just like one piece of meat and more vegetables and a lot of rice.
Okay.
So it was hard. It's not pleasant, but it was enough.
Being in the correctional facility, what was the hardest part? Meron ka bang diskriminasyon na naramdaman? Meron ka bang mga Pinoy na nakita din doon?
Yeah, it was like I said, it was a very trying experience, but it was an eye-opener also na doon sa correctional facility na yon, I did meet like 2 Filipinos that I was there with. At first, hindi pa kami magkakasama eh. Between 5 p.m. Pagdating ng 5 p.m. kasi pasok tayo sa selda. And then, until 8 a.m. yun. So, and hindi ko nasanay, ang meals pala doon is 2 meals a day lang. So, one at 8 a.m. and one at 4 p.m. So,
4 p.m. yung last meal.
4 p.m. yung last meal. So, talagang parang mahirap to yan. Ang nangyari nun, parang ano na eh. Parang weight reduction program.
Yeah.
Yun lang yung inisip ko. Hindi na pa ganun, pero yun lang yung inisip ko para lang just to get over it. So, hindi ganun kadali.
What do you miss most about the
Being
Philippines?
with my loved ones. You know, my family, my mother who is sick now. You know, pero gusto kong kasama sila. And the one thing na natutunan ko dito sa Hong Kong, it's the simple things, you know, like going out with family, going out with your loved ones, spending time with the people who care for you.
Susunod, ang mga pagsubok na patuloy na pinagdaraanan ni Ronald Singson, ang mga pagsasamang nasira dahil sa naturang insidente.
Hindi ko kailangan ipahiya yung pamilya ko. Hindi ko kailangan sirain yung pangalan ko.
At ang kanyang paglilinaw tungkol sa tunay na estado ng kanilang rumored relationship ng aktres na si Lovie Pope. Let's talk about Lovie. Your father mentioned before you left na you had a disagreement with her or something like that. Do you wanna clarify anything? Kayo na ba? Ilalantad sa pagpapatuloy ng eksklusibong panayam ng Showbiz Central with a controversial personality. Coming up next.